Well, reports suggest Al-Qaeda's second-in-command, Abu Yahya al-Libi, was killed in a U.S. drone strike in northwestern Pakistan. U.S. officials believe Libi was killed along with 15 other militants in Pakistan yesterday. American officials said that Libi, on whose head Washington had put a bounty of $1 million in fact, had been the target of the missile attack in North Waziristan.
Abu Yahya al-Libi was one of the most important al-Qaeda leaders, often appearing in videos, but not a frontline fighter himself.
This is an individual who can recruit for al-Qaeda by calling its jihad a holy war, an obligation for its followers to join in. And because he has this religious knowledge, he's been able to justify al-Qaeda's campaign of global terrorism.
Al-Libi was killed in Pakistan by a CIA drone strike in the remote border region, one of at least 7 strikes in just the last 2 weeks. Overall, the number of drone strikes has dropped, 22 strikes so far this year compared to 32 for the same time period last year. Still, Al-Libi was someone the U.S. wanted to get.
And he's also got this Hollywood story because in 2005, he escaped from Bagram Air Force Base in Afghanistan. He cut through some wire to get out of the compound there.
U.S. officials say his killing is a crucial blow to al-Qaeda.
Well, I think he was very much an operational leader, general manager of al-Qaeda, with a range of experience that is hard to replicate.
This is a very dangerous individual. And for him to no longer be walking the earth would be a good thing for everybody. I think the leadership development program of al-Qaeda has some health risks and hazards that we think are good.
Those drone strikes remain as controversial as ever inside Pakistan, but there's no indication the U.S. is going to stop them anytime soon, and no indication how the U.S. knows it got al-Libi.
America has been scouring the remote tribal areas for Abu Yahya al-Libi since he escaped from its custody in Bagram in Afghanistan in 2005. His death is being hailed as the biggest single success in America's controversial drone campaign. But that campaign comes at a price. Many in Pakistan are angry at the continued US bombardments, which they say do kill innocent victims too. But in an election year, President Obama may feel a sense of vindication for tracking down and killing another al-Qaeda operative high on Washington's hit list.
Abu Yahya was touted to be one of the 5 possible successors of Osama bin Laden. With his videos and lectures going viral on the web, the dreaded terrorist was also known as Al-Qaeda's Mr. YouTube. Abu Yahya's death has given a huge shot in the arm to the US forces in their anti-Al-Qaeda operations. Over the last 2 years, US forces have been successful in steadily knocking down Al-Qaeda's top leadership. First it was Osama, followed by Taliban Supremo Mullah Omar, and then it was Ilyas Kashmiri, before the killing of Abu Yahya. But the latest strike, 8th in the last 2 weeks, is expected to intensify the growing diplomatic standoff between US and Pakistan.